Which game updated? Titan Isles. Whole Bowl 7708 is today's head minion. If I'm not around, they are in charge.
Bol said, Twitch is loading so slow for me, I wonder if the platform is dying.
Well, hello, Mr. Ball. It is a very real possibility the death of Twitch is coming. There's the beautiful game. Right, cool. That's just fine then. We have audio ings. These speakers seem a little off from where they're supposed to be. I'm sure they had a vertical and a horizontal. Oh, they do have a vertical adjustment and they're all the way up. Okay. Yes, right. We are hunting more wild secreties. Where is my... Oh, wait, no, you don't talk. So 8 out of 32, 63 and 54. Talk to me, Visca. Visca's not talking to me. Why? Right, what are we on here? 2, 3 and 1. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1. 2, 7 and 4. Right, this is going to be the best one. Let's get it, Joe. The dialogue's not overly required, but at the same time, you know, it's a thing. It seems a little empty without it. But I suppose it is what it is. Right.
Bol said, as usual I'm in a call, watching your stream, reading manga, and checking if a soundtrack was worth my money, all at the same time.
Fair enough. I assure you I am not worth your money.
Bol said, at least I'm not listening to an audiobook as well.
Well, I suppose there is that. Although, to be fair, there is some good books out there. Yeah, could be. This seems to be leading somewhere and nowhere. Lovely. As we hunt for wild maybe nowhere. Definitely nowhere. I do think we may have actually searched this tile quite significantly, actually. If memory serves. Because I think... Why did you all of a sudden decide my IPD is 58 mil? Oh, I think the Pimax is failing.
Bol said, I cancelled my Audible subscription due to their new policies, and I'm too lazy to be a pirate for the moment, so I'm actually doing other things now.
Ah, right, okay, yeah, that'll do it. Right, I'm saying there is a secret right here. Yoink. Glad we didn't write this tile off. Which to me says I should keep looking. That's some menacing kind of music. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, we see secret area. Spunk. Who are you? This is a PSVR cat. I don't know that one. Hopefully I'll put a picture on Discord for us to look later. Is that progress, or is that secretive stuff too? I think that's progress, and I think I'm on top of the tile. I would hide something out here. Yes, I would.
Quack said, "How much you get from subs?"
Very little, I think. Is this going back in? The question is, how much do the subs get from me? I'm all alone. I'm in a dark crevice and I don't know how to get out. Shit, where is the way out? Oh, hello. Alright, well, there's nothing in there.
Quack said, "You Twitch partner or no?"
I am the
Paul
what-
said,
the-
about
no,
5
the,
chewing gums.
The other one. Yeah.
Quack
go on.
said, "If not you 50-50.
Yeah, that one then. Okay, cool. I don't I don't really know about the money. I don't really look into the money. I just do this for the fun and the joy of virtual reality. The money's just a fun little bonus. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dead. Right, cool. Well, let's go the way intended, I suppose. Deal with the cave from inside. Somebody's trying to damage me from somewhere. Do you know what, these guys? I've found it's easier just to dive bomb them and let them just unalive themselves. See, there goes one. Hi, bye. Hello. Oh, I think I heard the jangle. Oh, it might have been the crystals actually. Right, that's one dead. There we go. That's the room clear. Alright, so we have this. This isn't overly secret. I think that shiny sound is the crystals rather than a relic. Anyway, who's talking to me? Who's the quackers? Is it casual? Yeah. Casual. How's it going, pal? Pleasure to see you. To see you, pleasure. Yes.
Quack said, all good, Doc.
Nice. What's your plans for Halloween? Anything that I want to, get spoopier? I have a bunch of spoopy games that devs have sent me, and I'm like, shit, I should do a thing. I've already got the...
Quack said, was gonna do 50 gifted subs but shit split.
Bol said, a pleasure to
okay.
SE you pleasuring yourself.
Exactly, yes. Twitch I see all the... Wait, you were gonna do what now? Mate, just fucking PayPal me. I mean, yeah, you don't need to do that at all. I don't think 50 people watch to even get the gifted subs.
Bol said, oh yeah, it's October.
Yeah, it is. Oh, shit, we're gonna die. There was no turning back. Oh, hello, this
Quack
is a new
said,
room. Oh,
I
shit,
need
it's
some
a new
spooky
room.
game ideas for this month to shit myself up with for content.
Well, knowing that VR is just not on the cards, although you could technically do
Quack said, been told
standalone.
one called Don't Scream.
That sounds indie and boring as fuck. Perfect for you. Where you going, you little shit? This could end badly. And everybody's dead. Right. Now. Yeah, I've got a game called, is it Don't Fear the Squares or something?
Quack said, I'll just send you some random shit in the post instead of subs.
I will happily check that out live on stream, like, blind. Like, I won't open it. I'll just...
Quack said, don't fear, never heard of it.
Yeah, it's coming out, I think on Thursday. The Squares game. So I figured I would just play that on either Thursday or on Friday. Because I have the day off and not much to do. I'm fairly sure and or pleased to say I have... Yeah, I think I've exhausted this entire tile. I don't think there's anything else to see. I don't hear any shiny. I don't see anything down the bottom. I don't see anything at the top.
Quack said, Dave been quiet so fuck no when we getting the band together.
Yeah. I mean, if you call and we're available, I'm sure he'll come. He's bound to have finished his season on Shooty Shooty Die Die. Or whatever the fuck that game's called. I want to rule out the outside of this cave. But at the same time, I can't rule it out without checking. Oh.
Quack said, he likes to ram the fuck out of Delta Psi DNO.
Yeah, But then, like, once he's finished the season pass, I think he backs off.
Ball7708 thinks you look parched.
We all saw that coming. Cheers, Mr. Ball. Oh, Mr. Ball, did you... You know that game that we were kind of drooling over on Steam? The Dreams of Another. And we were like, oh, it's VR, but only on PlayStation?
Bol said, "Oh yeah, how are the steps coming along?"
Terrible. That's absolutely terrible, yeah. I may try and squeak some in tomorrow morning on Instagram. Yeah, that Dreams of Another, everybody I've seen that's rated it has gone really bad with it.
Bol said, "Oh yeah, that game."
GT said it was just
Sorry,
a
I'm on
load
a
of
delay.
shit. And Paul gave it 40%. So I don't think you're missing much. As delightful as it looks. Shit. Yeah, as delightful as it may sound. Fuck you! Yeah, all the way up is not the way forward. Shit.
Bol said, "It's actually that bad. Some people who make trailers do a bang job on selling garbage, for sure."
Yeah, they do. Paul's review said the VR seemed like such an afterthought that he almost actually felt the overwhelming urge to play it flat because it just seemed better and more compelling. It's, well, attempts were made, some by somebody, but not the developer. Right, we're going to use the usual bait and switch on these guys. Do a lap of the building. That's why every now and again they only shoot the one laser. Because you can pick the guns off. Alright, is there anything... Oh shit. Overly special in this room?
Quack said,
Gonna say
been
no.
trying to decide what Lego I can justify since I done my Lando F1 car.
Ooh. I mean, the biggest one for me is just kind of what speaks to you. I love the look of the Game Boy. I think that looks really good, and I think it's reasonably priced. Yeah, I have an Amazon wish list, and there's a couple on there that are quite nice.
Bol said, "I have a whole list of Lego that I want. I'm holding off until Black Friday."
Quack said,
Yeah,
anything at this point just to relax with.
the Minecraft one looks pretty cool, but I don't know what I would do with it after the fact. There's a bunch of the Nintendo ones. The question mark cube, I don't even know if that's still available, but that is one that's been on the list for the
Arbot
longest
said,
time.
YouTube, consoler_Misha.
Hey, Consola! How's it going? Welcome back to Titan Isles. I promise I will play
Arbot
something
said,
different soon.
YouTube, consoler_Misha. I am here.
Welcome, welcome.
Arbot said, YouTube, consoler_Misha, but not for long.
Bedtime. It is, well, you're 2 hours on me, right? So that would make it about 10:30. Okay, no secrets up there.
Arbot said, YouTube, consoler underscore Misha. My phone is on 3% RN.
Oh. F in chat for your phone, yo.
Arbot said, YouTube, consoler underscore Misha, and it's 2223.
2223. Yeah. So, yeah, you've got
Arbot
2 hours
said,
on me. That makes
YouTube,
sense.
consoler underscore Misha,
I got
and
it
I am
right.
sleepy AF and also I am sick.
Oof. The triple whammy.
Arbot said,
just bad
YouTube,
times.
consoler underscore Misha.
Methinks there's nothing down here. Oh, wow. Fuck you, game. That was dirty. You can't kill me for going down.
Bol
towards-
said, I keep going to the Steam store. It's habitual now, but the sale is over. I have nothing to gain from this.
Then walk away, Mr. Ball. Walk away. Presumably it finished at 6 o'clock today. I had to stop going to the Steam store because it
Bol
was getting
said, I
expensive.
shall listen to any of the probably 50 soundtracks I bought.
Oh, I mean, maybe. Probably.
Yes, indeed it did. Valve time.
Ouch. Asshole.
Quack said. Right back to Alice in Borderlands. While I think of some shit to send you out of boredom, may send Dave another prank.
Do you know, I mean, he's never going to watch this, so it's fine. I was contemplating, there is a Red Bull advent calendar where you build a car. I think it's about 50, 60 quid. I was contemplating whipping him that for Christmas. So if you want to know
Arbot
that
said,
shit-
YouTube, consoler underscore Misha. 2% already. I am cooked chat. Bye I think.
I will wish you a good evening now. Thank you for devoting some of your little percentage
Bol
to me.
said,
I
bye
appreciate
and
it.
Godspeed.
Label set to I got a new stick deodorant today. The instructions said remove cap and push up bottom. I can barely walk, but when I fart the room smells lovely.
Quack said. Think we
Hello,
sent him a
Mr.
Red Bull for his B-Day.
I know I've sent him the as in just a can of. I'll whip you a link for the advent
Quack
calendar.
said,
It's all
Lego.
in foreign. It's brilliant. Oh, cool.
Arbot said, YouTube, consoler underscore Misha. Good night y'all. Fuck I got an ad. Bye guys.
The best
Bye-bye.
podcast ever said. Evening all.
Hey, Paul. I thought that was you. We were just discussing your rather glowing review of the Dreams.
Quack said.
Dreams
But
and
50
oh
for
my
a
God,
calendar
what the
is
fuck did they
fucked.
do? Yeah, but you should see what you get. It's glorious. Like if there was a Ferrari one, I'd be like, yeah, let's get all over that for you guys. But it's Red Bull and McLaren, I think, are the two that I could see.
Quack said. Oh, may get myself one then.
Oh, you like the McLaren? There's no way you're going near a Red Bull, right? I mean, you could try and build the entire grid.
The best podcast ever
I've seen
said.
people do that.
Oh yeah, the joy of playing that will stick with me forever, haha.
Yeah, I was gonna play it, and then I couldn't remember the
Quack
embargo
said.
details.
Indeed, fuck Red Bull.
So I thought, I'll just give it a few days. But when I saw your review, and then I went on Twitter and saw a few other reviews, I was like, oh, it had so much promise. And then, oops. It just sucks.
Quack said, you level up again soon, don't you? Another year, Balder.
That may or may not be true, yes. Ah, hello. Tajay.
Quack said, oh, I know.
I will neither confirm nor deny these rumors that I will be 42 on Friday. Welcome to Inside the Geometry with me, Dr. Oculus. It's like John wants me to find all this shit.
Quack said, send me that Amazon list, fucker.
Nope. Because you will buy stuff, and it's for my family. I would rather you
Quack
spend
said,
it on your
bastard.
wife and or children. Mate, the stuff on there is fucking ridiculous. You are not holy. I hear shiny. Oh, it's on the wall. Let's go get that relic up there then. Sneaky.
The best podcast ever said. Yup, I thought, is it just because I was so excited for the game? I was so disappointed by it. Then checked other reviews when I published mine and seen it was the general consensus.
Yeah.
Quack said,
So
listen, I've spoilt these and the cats and myself and others.
then save it for a rainy day. Put it towards a graphics card. Buy some VR games. You enjoy your cash, man.
Quack said, you not playing fair.
Save it for your gender reassignment surgery. Cassandra.
Quack said, cunt.
Now comes my favorite bit.
The best podcast ever said.
Get high.
Even the PR person who sent the code said this when I sent the link to the review. Seems like this one missed the mark for many.
Which is a shame. But it also goes
Quack
to
said,
say then...
did you build Bumblebee after?
No, not yet. Do you want me to stop streaming and go do that now?
The best
Oh, that's
podcast ever
cheeky.
said. Didn't read this part with it being in brackets. Myself included, if I'm being honest.
Quack said, was just asking.
Okay, yeah, no, I've not got around to it yet. Fuck. This is gonna get me, isn't it? Oh no. Shoot him in the ass! I do love Dreadstorm. The wee stompy boy. Its core
Bol
is
said,
exposed.
it's a clever system. Why put things in parentheses if they should be heard? Yeah. Lololol.
Quack said,
Shit.
see I'd send you Lego but no idea WTF you have er built.
I say the list is quite short at the minute as to what I do or don't want with the Lego. So you don't worry about it. I'm not your problem, pal. When was the last time I sent you anything fun? I think my A button's broken because it keeps not flying.
Quack said,
Right.
how does the Game Boy 1 look though when built? Or still getting round to build?
So the Game Boy one looks exactly like a Game Boy. So much so that somebody has actually shoehorned hardware inside of it and turned it into an actual Game Boy that plays actual Game Boy games. It's crazy. Right, so we know they are not against hiding.
Quack said, fair play.
Yeah. I was bidding on one of the Nintendos on eBay. It wasn't boxed or anything, and it looked built. But if I could get it cheap enough, I was gonna. The last time I saw it, the retailed for about £350. Whereas the one on eBay was going for about 80. But I
Quack
couldn't
said,
guarantee
da
it,
fuck.
fully complete. So I was like, It was one of those that they listed it as random Lego and didn't specify that it was actually the Nintendo Lego, but it looked to be every part of the Nintendo Lego. I probably could have still spent £80 on it if it was missing bits, bought the spares, and still got it for a steal. But I know I've also bought other Legos that's missing pieces, and I still haven't bought the bits for that, so I'm not convinced I would do the same for the Nintendo one either.
Quack said, you on about the Super one.
The Super one? Just a straight up Nintendo Entertainment System that comes with a TV that as you crank a thing like Mario is on there. I don't think they've done a Super NES yet.
Quack said, Super Nintendo looks cool AF.
Is that out? Is that a thing? I don't... Is it a Super Nintendo or is it a Super Famicom?
Quack said, the Game Boy one I am looking at now looks alright too.
Yeah, the Game Boy one's dope. Like maybe we do a Lego exchange program where we buy the ones that we want to build but can't be asked to keep, and then just start posting them around to each other. Start raving to that.
Quack said, Super Nintendo with TV damn fuckers looks good but massive price.
Fuck are you, game? Wouldn't be great if I failed it now. I've been in this situation before, and when you get so far into the level, it kind of just gives you it. So I'm not really bothered. We're here for the secrets, not for the wins. Yeah, but this is why there's some Legos that I want to build, and then there are some Legos that I want to own. And I would love to build and potentially own the Bowser one. And I would love to build the Nintendo one. I just don't know what I would do with them after I've done it. Like, I'm running out of shelf space. I'd probably have to break some down just to make room for it. Oh, hello.
Bol said, I see the Lego NES 8-bit being sold on Amazon as Lego SNES, so yeah. I don't think a Lego SNES even exists.
Quack said,
Okay, that
kick the
explains
wife
it.
out extra room.
She's the one who buys me most of the frickin' Lego. Get rid of her. I'm killing my supplier. Also, you know, I have this nasty problem where I'm madly in love with her and would rather have no Lego on her than have all the Lego and no her. But don't tell her that. See, there's that grinding noise again. Relish. I've run some tests on these relics. These pieces were designed to amplify something they're prototypes. Primitive, yes, for someone new. Axum had potential for and beat AEI to it. Now, that grinding noise, I feel like that's telling me there is a hidden cave around here.
Quack said, well brother, I'm off back to this program and keep searching some logos and plan WTFI Van Do to Dave and you.
Bol said, my prime targets
Yes.
right now are the One Piece ship and the Neuschwanstein castle. I love castles, but it's bloody expensive.
Quack
Yay!
said, have a great stream, much love.
See you later, pal. Thank you for coming by, and yeah, message me anytime, pal. Anytime. I can't say I'll respond immediately, but I like hearing from you. Not many people get that privilege. Now, is that... Like, it doesn't get any louder the closer to Tyrael I get. I wonder if we can clip inside the
Quack
geometry
said,
somewhere.
see, I was looking at the Harry Pothead 1 bowl, but 100 for it I am like maybe.
The Potter stuff seems... The problem with the Harry Potter stuff for me is that it looks very childish. And I don't want to play with it. I want to build it and collect it. And so when it seems to be aimed at minifigs and play sets, I'm out. Oh, I can get into the geometry there, I think.
Quack said, YH, that's the issue with it. Quack said, anyway, have a great night. Always a message
Later.
away to much love, guys.
Bol said, I refuse Potter shizzle. Rolling is a twat, so I fart in their general direction.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I was watching a video on the internet earlier and somebody was cutting into a book, and I was like, that's a perfectly good book. Why are you doing that? You're ruining
Ball
it.
said,
Perfectly...
I was
no,
a
it's Harry
fan of the
Potter, it's
series
fine.
while consuming it, then I realized the magic system is utter garbage, so I'm completely over it now.
I'm saying there is no secret cave.
Ball said, sadly I don't own any of the paper books so I cannot cut them. Not that I would even bother to do that. I would just accidentally stab myself.
We all know about you and your history with sharp objects, Mr. Ball, yes. Now, they were actually cutting it on a bandsaw, strangely enough. They cut it on a bandsaw, and then... I'm just going to die. Yeah, they cut it on a bandsaw, and then put glue and or resin or something on each page. And they basically turned it into a phone case. And I was like, doesn't even look great. It looks quite shit, but... You know, it did the job. It got me watching all the way to the end. So, you formed my view. Well done. Alright, that's a pretty constructive level, pretty constructive time. Found 2 secret peoples.
Ball said, ha ha ha, that's something I guess.
2 targets, 1 relic, 1 secret. Let's regenerate. 1 target. Oh, no, this is not how you make it pointy. 1 relic, 2 secrets. 3, 2, 1. 2 and 2. 2. So we're getting down there. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Where was 3, 2, 1? You. One of these days I'll spend all these points on upgrading a suit. Now, I can't remember the ratio of 3 to 1. Was that target, relic, secret? Ah, for fuck's sake. Right, if it is a secret, this one, I am confident, is Zimtok 5. I've seen a screenshot of him, but I don't entirely know whereabouts it was. It was on the SciTech Discord, and it was on top of a tree. Now, I wonder if each of these routes, even though this tile is the same tile, I wonder if it changes. Maybe I should crank the audio as well. I'm going to say there's nothing new on this tile. I think this is the Reese the King tile. Do you know, I don't remember spending much time searching around this nubbin here. Let's do that. Okay, I'm officially calling this searched. Nubbin unnubbed. Okay, that's the level dealt with. Or the tile even. Yeah, that's fine.
Lol said, "Oh yeah, bought the soundtrack to this game. Enjoyed it."
Nice. Normally I would start the stream with it, but I forgot. I think YouTube copyrights it. Or it did do. I don't know whether they've stopped it. So all of these streams over on YouTube will just be demonetized. Which honestly I give zero fucks. Just give the money to the composer. She did a great job. Oh, come on. Can't lose all our health to misadventure.
Bol said, I'm sketching up my Steam soundtrack fixer so I can eventually start up a media server so I can share all my soundtracks, so many of them are completely busted when it comes to meta tagging.
Did you ever figure out the best program for that? Were you going with Plex in the end, or did you find something better?
Bol said, Navidrome, it works with the right client.
Oh, nice. Say I could.
And it saves everything in an SQLite database, so easy to back up.
There's Reese the King. Yeah, that's handy for you especially. As you would know what the fuck you were doing with that bullshit. None of these tiles look new. Which means they're all old. Which means I've searched them extensively. Which now potentially means, even though I've searched the tiles a lot, maybe it replenishes them, and my I've already searched this tile theory is fucked.
Bol said, it's sub something protocol. I'm using a free app on Android for my test server which has unfixed soundtracks on it.
Okay. See, I've done a lot of up high to down low investigation on this. Do I ever go low?
Bol said, also typos doesn't help doing understandable TTS. Sorry about that.
To be fair, Bol, you probably could have spelled it all right and I would still be fucking clueless. Oh. I do see you. Well, that's a target achieved. Boy, that was really up and out of the way. I don't think I'm ready for this jelly. Nothing in there. Did something just drive by? What else is up that tree? That was a little too sneaky for my comfort. Now I have zero trust. I was going to say, this is the area that's really, really close to the edge of the level, isn't it? And as I was about to say it, it basically proved me right. Getting up there looks really achievable, right until you get close to the tree and realise you're miles away. I don't think I will be able to climb that tree. Maybe I'll be able to do it from somewhere else though. Yeah, I don't have the legs to make it all the way up there. I can rest here. Mount it here. Right. Tree, what do you got? Show me your secrets, tree. Nothing up here. Anybody who's trying to do this in any other suit than Storm, I just cannot see you doing it. Reese the King is so obvious from here, it's insane. Right. All the way down there. Oop, hello. Okay. I've mounted your tree. And I see nothing of any import. So I'm now going to jump down. I just heard robot noises. Hey, look at me. Hey! No, maybe not. You can feel your heartbeat. But it only works if you're holding... Oh, no. I don't know. Let's go kill this turret. Fuck you, game. So far we've gained a target. And maybe, I think there was a relic as well. I can't remember. So was it 3 relics, 2 targets, and a secret? Oh, hello. See, this looks holy. Oh! It is holy. That's power on VR. I thought we'd already seen power on. Oh, thanks for that. I think that's our last secret. So now... Wait, that's our last secret. So now there's no point looking for Zim. Are you this way or are you that way today?
Bol said,
Well,
I
sure.
clearly need to read up on which VR influences actually exist.
Don't use this game as a yardstick. I've already found 2 in this game and I'm like, who's that? Paul knew who they were. Well, no, Paul knew who one of them was and the other one I found tonight and I have no idea. Some sort of cat person. Which narrows it down to all of VR chat. See, I'm confident Charlotte will be in here somewhere. We know Zim's in here somewhere. I imagine Mr. Buck will be in here somewhere. Paul may be in here somewhere. If not Paul, then maybe the podcast. And there may even, Mr. Ball, you never know, there may even be a little ball hiding around here somewhere.
Bol said, I think people who have met the game makers in person might be the ones populating the game. Yeah.
Whilst I do not doubt for a split second...
Bol said,
John-
oh I hope not. I haven't even beaten a single of the Cytec games.
Many people won't have. Honestly, they really won't. Yeah, people definitely gravitate towards John. Absolutely, they do. He is a fun guy to know. He will happily, like, the podcast went for 2.5 hours. And I think he would have happily done 3 or 4. It's what I love about the real enthusiasts of the VR world. We ended the Nathy one after 2 hours, and me and Nathy sat talking for another hour, 15 hour, 20 minutes. And it's like, mate, it's like midnight for you. It's like, yeah, I suppose I should probably go. Yeah, neither of us wanted to stop. The guest this month, I'm gonna be honest, not really had anything to do with. But they do have some interesting stuff. I am kind of curious to discuss, so we'll see how that goes. Which reminds me, I should probably send out.
Bol said, common interests goes a long way as social lubricant, yeah.
Yes.
That and shared
especially for me,
struggles.
of which we have many. One of the Apple Vision Pros I was watching on eBay sold today for less than £2,000. And I'm sat looking at my £3,000 savings account thinking, oh, it could have been me. Yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to be here. But I have to be an adult and keep the savings and spend it on things like holidays. Oh. Yep, I'm officially under the moisture. Right, we're just gonna have to do it like lava. Lick his finger and in and out. Whoop. There has been 1 or 2 of the podcasts that even though we have a shared interest, I'm like, it's 2 hours yet. Because the conversation was like pulling teeth. Do you know, I've seen this target before. Why did I not remember it existed? Luckily, I have a very short memory, and I don't remember the negatives. I just remember the positives. So that person or people, whoever they were, like I said, I can't remember at this point. I flushed the chain and moved on with my life. They've gone down the bend.
Bol said, that's a sound mind. Only remembering the bad parts is how you get depressed.
Pretty much. But then again, it's also how you get bit by the same frickin' thing and never learn from the negative experience, which, and if you can't take something positive away from a negative experience, that can also be quite depressing. Trust me. I've been there as well. The wife says I'm so ridiculously chilled and that she doesn't understand how I can function without a plan. is because I've been through times when I've meticulously planned, and all it's ever done is left me frustrated and upset. And I just kind of came to terms with never ever planning, and then that way nothing can go wrong. And it's just served me well ever since. Did I hear a secret there? But sometimes if you want to achieve certain goals, you do definitely need to make plans. I am way too far off the beaten path. I don't know if I can be bothered to find my way back. I think we'll just go back in through this tile. Oh, no. You catfished me, you fuck. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to disappoint you. You should have read your program more carefully. And then we hit this tile. I've been all the way around the top of this tile. I really cannot be bothered to go around it again. I know going down there isn't an option. That's another fool's errand. I believe there was some sort of a secret behind above the entrance. We've got that already. We're done. Alright, I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've already had one from
Bol
here as
said,
well.
now the dock is the only thing left. No call, no other stream, no soundtrack, no nothing.
Oh no, now I have to be entertaining. What do you get if you cross a rabbit and a donkey? A fucking ass. I have no idea where I was going with that.
13 pretty things said, arrested.
Bol said, haha.
Well, that is an option, yes. Only if you fuck 'em. And ni hao. How the devil are you?
13 pretty
Are
things
you
said, also ni
well?
hao.
Shika fucking got the duck, dodge, dib, dive, weave, dangleberries. shoot the lot, and dodge. Here comes the boomstick.
13 pretty things said, I'm okay, you.
I am grand. And on general decline. Grow more fuel. Shoot it where it hurts. In the hurty parts. We've made mild progress today. We've found a few secrets. Got a few...
13 pretty things said, jolly good.
Got a few relics. Yes, this is what we're looking for. Words. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna die. I'm safe. I'm not safe.
13 pretty things said, words are generally useful.
Oh, shit. Ah, it's fine. Didn't worry for a second. Now. Anything on the underside of this shit? We found out SciTech are very, very sneaky. Hide things miles up in trees. You have to look both up and down at this level. I remember grabbing, I think, a relic and a target from this level. From this tile, so...
Bol
Maybe
said,
we're good.
haven't slept much lately, so I'll try to fix that. Happy rest of stream.
Delightful! Enjoy your evening, Mr. Ball. And, yes, enjoy the soundtrack project. See, I hear the grindy.
Bol7708 thinks you look parched.
Fluids for me! Yes, good idea. Fluid for the brain, like vodka. The shiny is the crystals.
13
Not
pretty things
the
said,
relics.
the squishy bit off of my quest faceplate has started to disintegrate, it looks gross.
Bol said,
which
I'll
one?
try.
Quest 2?
It's a bloody slog with all the different metadata mapping, and multiple software libraries to learn, and a supreme number of edge cases.
Yeah, that sounds like hell. Speaking of which, I only did one more level of the robot programming thing, and then the following level. Like
Bol said, I'll have brains of it all, soon, probably, because the situation is getting desperate, as my work laptop is getting too full of soundtracks, so I need to start streaming them.
Oof, yeah. The level kind of splits off into two. I did the left one, and then the right one has stumped me. So, good times! But I think we're going to start using Loop 3 on that one. It's the only explanation I've come up with. Oh, I'm out of juice! Well, the controller's failed. Either way, falling without control.
Bol said, oh yeah, robot game turned gnarly quickly. I don't understand the difficulty scaling for that title.
Yeah, it's a choice. It is a choice. And we'll be back to farming in a couple of days anyways. Anyway, good night, Mr. Ball. Enjoy your sleepiness. Fight it and get high. That's the thing people do, right? They fight sleepiness and get fucking loopy.
Bol
Nice
said,
hidey
yes,
hole, but-
Frambots is the shizzle, and yes, very slippery, have an evening.
That was English. I understood it all. Whoop. Right, we already know there's a secret in this
13 pretty
one.
things said, yeah, quest 2 sir.
I mean, I think it's time we start eyeing up an upgrade. I think it needs to happen. I'll see if I can find some broken Quest 3s on the old eBay and then get it fixed.
13 pretty things said, yeah, not doing OnlyFans.
Okay, so we're about a third of the way through on the secret areas. 60 out of 100 and 66. Okay, good times, good times, good times. And we've still got half an hour. We can squeak one more.
Arbot said, YouTube, John Hibbins.
Well, hello, Mr. John. What did Mr. John say? Oh, eyes. Yeah, we're about 2/3 of the way through.
13 pretty things
And
said,
a third of the way
hello
through on the
Mr. John.
secrets. Yeah. Alright, this is going to be a good one because it's got 2 of each.
13 pretty things said, beautiful game you have here.
It's going down a treat. It truly is. I can't wait to shake your hand, give you a big hug in a few weeks' time. It's definitely gone down better than Dreams of Another. That's a shame. Oh, God. I feel like I'm doing the same levels over and over and over again. Right, this tile we have found. Oh, am I allowed to ask? Not for hints of locations, but
Arbot
so this
said,
tile.
YouTube, John Hibbins, yay EGX.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. My wife is toying with the idea of attending, which is crazy for me. Yeah, this tile
13
is
pretty
obviously the
things
same
said,
on
fats
every
because hunting
single
stuffs.
route and every single run, right? But does the secret stay with the tile or does it stay with the run? Could I find a secret on this on one run and then find a totally different secret on the same tile on a different route? Or am I alright to say I've searched this one enough, let's move on?
Arbot said, YouTube, John Hibbins, each tile has a relic and target.
Huh.
Arbot said, YouTube,
Huh.
John Hibbins, there are 100 tiles with them.
Huh.
13 pretty things said, hee 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 hee.
Definitely had a relic on this tile. The question is, have I had a target?
Arbot said, YouTube, John Hibbins, the run tells you how many of each you haven't got on the map.
Yeah, so I've got 2, 2, and 2 on this one. Although this tile does look less familiar. So I think we're on for a winner on this. Hello. Yeah, I've not seen this tile before. Right. Okay, so we're going to get some good hunting here.
13 Pretty Things said, game is very quiet, good sir.
I can crank that in a minute. Alright, there's one. Who'll be shooting?
Arbot said, YouTube, John Hibbins, I made. Even better today, excited for next patch.
Ooh. Yeah, I was chatting with
13
our
Pretty
mutual
Things
friend
said,
Bradford.
ooh.
And we were chatting about
Arbot said, YouTube, John Hibbins, I see you found the reticle color option.
Yes, I did. I like to make it so red is right and blue is left. I was playing. Oh, I was doing the test. Hello. And I was like, I cannot live with 2 white reticles anymore. I need to get this changed. Right, that's the room clean. Hello. Right, let's. Desktop audio, crank that. Oop, hello. Is this better? Still too quiet? If I talk like this, it's still not really loud, is it?
13 Pretty Things said, better.
I've not turned Titan Isles down anywhere else.
Arbot said, YouTube, John Hibbins, how's it going? Getting harder yet?
Wait, what? I haven't actually. My NG is on the quest, and I'm going for the secrets on the PC because I can ramp up the distance graphically and see more further away. So because I didn't want to be limited to secret hunting on the campaign, I've not actually done NG on this. I will do once I've, found all of the secrets. And I will find them all. I told you I would. I will keep that promise. I won't rest. Not easy anyway. My sleep schedule is in the toilet because I need secrets. I'm still not entirely convinced I'm done down here. Is there... No, it's the crystals. Nope, wrong button. Nope, fuck this one. Right, settings. Graphics. Shadows on, bloom on, resolution scale. This is fine, and this is fine. Yes. I have noticed one thing, Mr. John. For some strange reason, I keep losing dialogue. I've repeated it, I just don't know why. Okay, so we have lots of darkness. Sorry if it's too dark for you guys. I will go into the light soon. Maybe it's underneath this. Hang on. No, okay, I'm definitely calling it. There is no secret in here. But I know those secrets are cheeky. I'm also curious about up there. Okay. If there is a secret in here, I am not seeing it. Now let's get some verticality to this. 'Cause this is a big, big tile. Let's stop for a rest. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, fuck. I do feel sorry anybody who's a Goliath main trying to do this. It's just not realistic. Okay, nobody hiding up here. Ah! You didn't hear that noise. I didn't do that. You go pretty far down, but there's nobody hiding down there. Oh, this may kill me. Okay, I'm calling this tile. Let's GTFO. Somebody sees me. Thought I heard a jingling then. No, right, this is a cave tile. Let's go inside. Come at me, bruh. That's a crystal. Oh, hello. Relish. Yes. I've definitely been on this tile before. I think I was on this tile earlier, wasn't I? Baiting these little fucks. How did I miss that relic? Who shot that? What? Oh, there's a box in the dark. Ow. Found him. Hey, guy. There we go. Alright, let's just do a little bit of... looky-loo. Cause you sneak it. I know you sneak it. I'm thinking we're done. Oof. Yeah, we know this tile too well. Right, I can remember where... I've never died to that laser. I can remember where the target is on this tile. Oh, god damn it. I've never died to these two lasers, ever. And now I can't do anything but die to them. Jesus, I've been playing too long. Died to these two a lot. No, there's definitely nothing sneaky in here. Wait, does this count as a tile? Or does this whole thing count as a tile? I think this whole thing's a tile. I'm going to say this whole thing. Because normally, the target's down there. And then the relic... I had a relic from this tile. Oh no. I'm not going back. Loopity loop. he's dead. Bonk. Yeah, Hello? How far down can I go before I die? Oh, hello. This isn't going well. Okay, I can get all the way down. That's fine then. Okay, nothing is immediately jumping out at me. I can hear a watcher. Yeah, I thought that was deadly. It was on the first level. I am saying that anything I'm gonna get from this tile I got already. That's musical rather than a hint. Okay, I'm ruling this out. You cheeky bugger. You see that? He ran away from me. Like he feared for his life. So he should. Somebody can see me. Oh, hello. Are you target or texture? Texture. Oh, hello. Oop, we fell off. Meant to do that. Say anything else and I'll deny it. I would totally have hit.
"13 pretty things said, sound go bye bye." "13 pretty things said, your mic go bye bye too."
Mic, check, 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 check. Mic, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened. The Pimax just shit the bed.
13
and,
pretty things said, back now.
Yeah, okay. Of course, I didn't hear the TTS either. I lost my game audio. I need to give it focus. Hopefully. Or did I just break my audio entirely? In fact, I bet you I know what's happened. It'll have defaulted to the Pimax. I used to have a button to change my audio. Voice meter VAIO3. And then I reset my Steam Deck yesterday, and I have not reset that up. So that's on the to-do list. I think we found everything there is to find in this tile in the past. I do just want to get high. Just to make sure. Okay, I'm happy to move on. It's a little too quiet. Okay, that was nice. Now this tile looks incredibly familiar. Even if the enemies don't. So we were 2, 2, and 2. And we found 1, 1, and 1, I think. Or was it 1, 1, and 0? Oh, hello. Now we're 2. Was that there a minute ago? I swear that wasn't there a minute ago. Right, so we've got all the targets on this route.
13 pretty things said, ninja target.
Right. Makes me want to turn around, run through the level backwards. This is not a cave tile. Or maybe it is. And I'm going to die when I go over here. The wind is forcing me down. Alright, everything's dead at least. Now.
Touch your nose.
No.
Our bot
I mean, I'll do
said,
it anyway.
YouTube, Dazednetic, found anything cool?
Lee. I found you, mate. Yeah, I found 3 secrets tonight, I want to say. Tyrael Wood, Power on VR, and one that I'm going to have to Google in a later date. Yeah, I've definitely been in here because... You gotta get away from me, you fuck. Goddamn wind. We were using this to escape the geometry. And have a poke around.
Simon says it's over.
Fuck are you, Simon? Oh, hello. Right, so we've got all the targets. I don't know about the relics. Ah, shit. Sorry, I'm not wearing the Wuja. I was lazy and couldn't be bothered to bend over there.
13 pretty things
I'll
said.
put it on.
Tut tut.
Alright, we've been on this tile earlier today. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga. That's progress. And that's crystals we're hearing. Unless it's on top of a crystal. No, it's definitely a crystal. And here we are back at Dreadstomp. Alright, let's get in there and kill this thing. Ouch. Don't stomp on me, Mr. Big Dreadstomp. I've hurt you fucking. I must make my escape. Yeet. Hide. Fly. What's still there? Where's your squishy parts? Oh, I bet it's his bum. I've not been around the back much. The core is exposed. It's on the top of its head, next to those huge cannons. No pressure, but get up there and finish it. With pleasure. Don't mind me, just doing a spot of flying. Get a couple of shots. And down you go. I can't remember what I have and haven't seen on this tile. There's that hum again. We've got all the targets. There's no point looking for targets. I think I'm comfortable saying there's nothing left on this tile. Okay. And then, for those of you that don't like spoilers, whatever you do, don't go over here and do this.
Label set to what's long, hard and full of semen, submarines.
That it is. Right, I think that is gonna have to do it tonight. Yeah, 2 minutes past 10. It's almost like we timed it. These targets just keep regenerating. That's pointless. Right, so we're still only 11:32. We've got 62 relics and 68 targets. So we're doing well. Yeah. One and two. Are they the same? No, they are not. Only one on there. I wonder if anybody's done any of the races yet. 1, 3, and 1. Plenty of relics on there. 1, 2, 2. And I just regenerated, didn't I? Let's have a look at the race leaderboards. Ah, yes! Oh. Did people complain about the TVs? Boring bastards. Oh, no, they didn't. There we go. Right, okay. Hey, Jade. Leaderboard is not visible from this screen, so we're going to have to go in there. Cry and shame that. Right, what's it looking like now? Choose a suit. Alright. Hunter. Oh, yeah! Many people's been on since. Somebody's actually beat my fastest time by quite a significant margin. I used to be... I think I was maybe a 112. Ewoks beat me.
13 pretty things said, Margarine.
Storm. Ewoks beat me again. That time I wasn't even really trying. Blink. I didn't even bother setting a time, apparently. Goliath. Very few have set a time. And No Suit. Holy crap on a cracker. Other people have actually tried it. I went horribly wrong at 3 minutes and 5. I think I can get that down.
13
Which one
pretty
should we do?
things said, no suit, naked.
Yeah, like this chud right here. Oh, that seems inappropriate. This is me without my suit.
13 pretty things said, ah.
I want an action figure. Should we have another no suit run, see if we can get that time down? Or, in fact, no, nobody's showing G-Man some love. So let's get on the Goliath board. I don't know how high and far I can take Goliath. Well, that could have gone better. Yeah, I've not done a great deal with Goliath, to be honest. Got a bit of momentum, though. Too high. Shit, fuck. Let's just grab it from the other side. Ah, I need to angle my hands forward a bit more. Shit. I can actually get a fair bit of distance with G-Man. Two minutes and 7. Jesus Christ, that's a month. Yeah. 2 minutes and 3. DP! And I haven't set a time with Blink either, have I? Okay. Yeah, alright, we're gonna get some real distance with Blink. Shit. Ah, I thought I could wall run to recharge. This has gone badly. $145. God. Oh, that's terrible. Fast Pichu. Optic Polar Bear. That's a name. Don't really recognize any of the folks in this leaderboard. None of them are Zim. Maybe I should throw that back at him. What would you do if I found a secret just pimping around this now? I would hate myself because it won't count.
13 pretty things said. Asterisk. "13 pretty things said, there we go."
Oh, okay. What did I miss? I'm on top of the world.
13 pretty things said, my spelling, and then questioning my own spelling.
That's not flying. That's falling. Oh, this doesn't exist. Okay, well, I'm dead. Whee!
13 pretty things said, we.
I'll hit the invisible floor soon. Yes. Right, anyway, this isn't getting me out of here. Thank you for joining me this evening, lovely people. Let me switch to the desk mic. I can't believe that button worked. So, there we have it.
13
Another
pretty things
lovely
said, magic.
Turn now stream. Go ahead, Check out the game there.
Modbot said, game
There's now a
Titan
link in the
Isles
chat.
released the
Currently
25th of September
23.99
2025
Steam
price,
sales are now over.
23.99
Give this
link,
a shot.
phishing scam, balance.
If you don't like it, money back, guaranteed. And yeah, let's raid somebody. 5.
13 pretty things said, nope, no refunding.
Megabonk, Silent Hill, Waterpark Sim, Barrett's, Gordian Quest. What the fuck? Heard of it. Let's do something we don't normally do. Ada,
On the steps because I couldn't open the
the
door
biggest streamer.
before earlier. Okay, so we're gonna go straight, left, right. Okay. Hang on.
He'll say hello.
Modbot said, initiating raid
Thank
on
you to the
Oak
lovely
Stranger,
moderators,
currently
Mr.
playing
Ball,
Silent
13,
Hill
Paul
F.
of the RL.
Modbot said, stream title,
room.
hot single monsters in your village
Oh.
Silent Hill F. Oak Stranger, socials,
from the
link to
woman.
avoid pre-roll,
You really
phishing
are
scam.
Shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel,
And,
even though we haven't seen each
oh,
other in
the-
years. Are you simply reading me like a book, or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to? Oh,
The desktop audio is in this
basically, I'm starting
scene.
to think that even I
You'd
don't
probably
know
kill that at
who
some
I am
point.
anymore. Even I don't know who I am anymore. Okay,
This is fine.
I don't need that.
It's not real. It's not live.
I don't need that. I have too much. I'm stacked.
Big KB. I guess. See the stream going when the raid kicks off. Wait, why is she part fucking werewolf in Silent Hill? The hell is going on with this game?
13 pretty things said, ellipsis. No raidy for me.
Oh, maybe she doesn't like people raiding with like one person. All right. That's fine. Fuck are you? Unfollow. Where's the unfollow button?
13 pretty things said, but I'm bloody wonderful.
Where's the unfollow button? There it is. Right, let's just do bunnies.
"13 pretty things said,
Modbot said, I could not find channel, raid, phishing scam. Initiating raid
raids.
on Q Bunny TV, currently playing animals, aquariums, and zoos. Stream title, welcome all. Feed the
Get rewards by purchasing or gifting
piggies and
subscriptions to
fishes with
Felicia
bits or
Day's
channel points. Link
Offer
to avoid
live in
pre-roll,
any
phishing
category.
scam.
13 pretty things said,
Duolingo. Think something about bunnies. Anyway,
13
Let's get
pretty
it.
things said, I think I have issues.
no. No such thing. Yeah, my shoes are size 12. You can't have my shoes. I've got the most glorious shoes coming. Now I won't know if I'm raiding. Downside to this restream, Balix. I'll never know. I need to figure out something else.
"13 pretty things said, yes, raid is going. 13 pretty things said, Toodles.
Toodles!